What's, what's up, YouTube? It's me, DWalk71, and I'm here today with, how do you say it? A payback review. I just saw the pay-per-view stream on the internet, and I enjoyed the pay-per-view. This is one of my favorite pay-per-views I've seen all year. I've only seen 2 this year, but I've seen highlights, and this has been the best I've seen. Okay, so we're gonna first start off here with the pre-show. I didn't care. I don't even know who won. I think Sheamus won. Sheamus won? He might have won. Next match was the triple threat match, which was Curtis Axel, Wade Barrett, and The Miz. This match was an A-OK match. Miz started out strong. Everybody got their minutes in the moves, but Curtis Axel was a smarter man, because when Miz went for the figure 4 leg lock, Curtis Axel, I never thought that anybody could do this. Curtis Axel came up and pinned Wade Barrett while he was still in the figure 4 leg lock, and he won. I was like, my mind was like, pew! And then Curtis Axel won. Then after that, Curtis Axel was backstage talking to Triple H and Vince McMahon. They were talking, boring stuff. Next match, which was the Divas Championship match, AJ Lee versus Caitlyn. This match right here had high expectations. I thought this match was gonna be terrible, in my opinion. I mean, because I thought it was gonna be A-OK. I thought it was gonna be one of the best Diva matches, because they don't get that many matches, nor do they get a lot of matches. This match met my expectations. It's pure wrestling, and it was just like, made me kind of a little angry that Caitlyn, who's my favorite Diva in the WWE, she speared AJ and could have won the match, but picked her up by the head. And imagine this. Blew her kiss and slammed her head on the thing. She kicked out. Now AJ Lee hit her with a Black Widow a couple of times, but it was this one time where she was trying to run and she ran to the turnbuckle. AJ Lee got her in that Black Widow. She tried to get out, but she had it, so she tapped out. My God, AJ Lee won the Diva Championship, but the Chicago crowd went crazy. They said, "You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped." She was crying. The backstage, she was talking with Leslie, telling us it's okay. The other divas over there consulting her, whatever. Next match, which was United States Championship match, which was Kane versus Dean Ambrose. Now this match was A-OK. It should have met higher expectations. I didn't see the rest because my internet was tweaking, so I don't know how it ended, but I know Dean Ambrose won the match and retained the U.S. title. So that match was over. They showed, I believe, before that, they showed the Wyatt family promo also, when they had the 4 dudes talking. Next match, they rushed into the matches. The next match was the World Heavyweight Championship match. This video is going to become longer because I'm about to rant on WWE. Ziggler, Del Rio. Chicago fans went crazy for Alberto Del Rio. And Ricardo Rodriguez said, "Alberto Del Rio." And then, he came out. Everybody marked out. And everybody marked out for Dolph Ziggler also. And the match started. Basically with Dolph Ziggler being beaten in the head, basically. This was basically the whole match. He was beaten in the head. Basically, Alberto Del Rio was working on the head, and when he was outside, the doctors was over there holding him, saying he wants to continue. Alberto Del Rio kicked him. He kicked out, but Dolph Ziggler kicked Alberto Del Rio on the knee and hit him with the zigzag. And I thought the match was over, and I was like, at least Dolph Ziggler retained the title. But nah. Then Alberto Del Rio started to beat Dolph Ziggler in the head, and then he hit him with that mini kick to the face when when person's on their knees, no homo, and he comes up and super kicks. He almost Shawn Michaels super kicks him, and he was out of it. And Alberto Del Rio won, and I was pissed to the max because WWE. Why? Just tell me why. Why would you give him the title and then just make him drop it? He hasn't even had to pay. He hasn't had the title for a pay-per-view. Why? He's worked his butt off this whole entire summer last year and everything. Y'all gave him a little crew, Biggie Langston and AJ Lee. And tell me why? Why do you have to lose? He's worked his butt off, and it's just unfair to drop it to Alberto. Drop it to Alberto and Money in the. You know what should happen? That should have just made him expire. If y'all was gonna do this, make him drop the title extra early. He didn't even hold it for a pay-per-view. We never even saw Dolph Ziggler that much as a champion because he was out with the concussion, and then he just drops the title. I'm just like, what? I'm tired of this, man. WWE, man, y'all need to stop thinking what y'all think should happen and just think what would have been better to happen, man. I'm done, man. This is just dumb. Why would you give him? He's worked his butt off, okay? He's a hard worker. He worked his butt off to get that title, and y'all make him drop it to Alberto Del Rio, who wasn't even that much of a great World Heavyweight Champion in the first place. I don't even know how he won the last time. He just given a shot. You know, I like Alberto, I really do, but I hate it. I hate it when you build somebody up to be the champion and just make them lose it the next pay-per-view they get. The first match they get back on, they lose the title. We haven't even seen, like I said, we haven't seen our Dolph Ziggler with that title in forever. And if Dolph Ziggler loses his rematch calls, I'm done. I'm done. Next match, which was match of the night number 1. CM Punk versus Jericho. Jericho came out first, and the crowd was like, boo. My bad. Alberto Del Rio came back out and cut a promo, and the crowd booed him. First they was in him, then they booed him. Promo was terrible. Next it was Jericho versus Punk. Jericho came out, he got like more boos and cheers, but Punk came out. I'm talking about the whole arena. The roof could have came off with all that noise they made. Punk came out. I didn't think Punk was gonna come out. I thought he was gonna play it again until like something happens. But Punk actually came out. He looks different because he has sideburns, Russian sideburns with hair. He actually grew his hair back. And CM Punk looked great in the match. They both looked great, but the crowd was so behind Punk. It's not even funny. Like, the crowd was behind Punk. Chicago crowd is crazy. His attire was Chicago approved with the Blackhawks things, because, you know, whatever. I don't even know what I remember. That match was crazy. Punk, Jericho. What do you expect, though? When you get a match like that, because I saw that WrestleMania match. I went to Extreme Rules last year, and I saw that match. That match was great. Then I saw this match in Chicago. That match was good. It wasn't, like, if they would have used weapons, it would have been better, but this match was great. Let's see. Jericho hit a cold breaker. They each hit each other with finishers, but Punk had kicked him in the head, kicked Jericho something, and he had hit the rope, so he hit him with the go to sleep and won like that. Because my internet was tweaking again, so I had to switch screens, and I came back, and that's how I saw the ending of the match. Next match, which was the Tag Team Championship match. I was happy about that one. I was happy about that match right there. Punk won. I'm happy. Because I was sure as heck mad when Ziggler lost the title with it, like, Ziggler lost the title like that. But the tag team match, I didn't know who I wanted to win. So I decided to I don't care who wins this match. So the match started, and they were fighting. It was Randy Orton. I thought the match was about to be like at least 10 minutes. The match was crazy because Randy Orton just started hitting. As soon as he got tagged in, he hit him with the clothesline power slam off the top turn. Was it? I think it was up turn. But Roman Reigns hit that super punch, man. Oh, God. But let me get on Daniel Bryan, how he went on beast mode. As soon as he got tagged in, he did the missile drop kick, knocked both dudes out into the corner, hit both of them with that drop kick corner. Drop kick Roman Reigns in the corner. And my God, how do I say it? He went crazy, started kicking dude in the chest. Yes. The crowd went crazy for Bryan in Chicago. They went as crazy as they went for Punk. It was the same amount as Bryan. So imagine them two had a match at Payback. Next, but after that, they still got their offense in. They was about to go for that move where Roman Reigns has like Daniel Bryan up what looks like a torture rag, and then Rollins was gonna jump, but Daniel Bryan got out of it. He got out of it, and then right when Daniel Bryan's about to go for the dive, he had hit Orton by accident, or maybe on purpose. And then when Orton got back into the ring because he was about to hit him with the spear, they ran into each other and they was holding each other, and it looked like Randy Orton threw Daniel Bryan to the spear, but I didn't know. Then he RKO's Roman Reigns. Then Seth Rollins pushes him out the ring, and then Rollins finally got his finishing move back, the blackout. He hit the blackout on Daniel Bryan, and I was happy. I marked the frick out. He hit him with the blackout. That's Seth Rollins' finishing move. He comes up, put his heel of his foot on the top of, on like the back of your head while you're like bent over. It just stomps your face into the ground. That's what he did, and they retained the titles. After that, it looked like Daniel Bryan. It looked like Daniel Bryan was on the ground, but Randy Orton was standing up. It looked like he was about to attack Daniel Bryan. But next match, the 3 stages match. I don't curse, so I'm not gonna say that. 3 stages match. Well, the match was crazy. This is the match of the night number 2. Match of the night number 2. Okay, it started out with the Lumberjacks coming. Well, first the announcer explained it, because I thought it was just whoever wins, it doesn't matter, but whoever wins is done. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match with different stipulations, basically. So, the Lumberjacks came out. Ryback came out without the ambulance, but he still looked like a beast. Like, Ryback looks like a beast in his entrance with the beanie and the shirt, the freaking cut-up shirt. Whatever, he came out beasting, and then Cena came out. No, they didn't even cheer Ryback. They kind of booed Ryback, but they cheered Cena. Like, you can hear it, but I can hear it. I saw them putting out the signs and everything. I think Chicago's starting to like Cena again, because when I was there, people was cheering for Cena. Last time I was there, people cheered for him. But then the match started, and it was dull. It was sudden. It wasn't that fast. It was dull, up to the point where Cena. Ryback just kept throwing Cena in the outside. People were just bringing him in. When they put Ryback out, all the heels was like, oh, I'm not putting him back in. I'm not putting him back in. No. We're just going to let him get back in. Up until the point where Ryback got put out the ring. He got put out the ring where it was the heels like, get back in. So Antonio Cesaro came in and tried to stop him, and he threw him. Second that happened, everybody started fighting up to the point. I couldn't even see Ryback, but Cena was on top of the rope that was outside, and he dived like Sin Cara or something. He did that Shelton Benjamin dive. He dived on everybody. He just dived. It was like WrestleMania when Shelton Benjamin jumps and he hits everybody. That's what he did. My bad, my thing. That's what he did. He dived and he landed on everybody. I couldn't see Ryback, but I saw Cena. So they both was in the ring, and then Ryback just hit a shell shock and won the first stage. Second stage was the tables match. So what happened was Ryback just got the table, tried to get it out, tried to put Cena through it. What happened? I don't even remember how that table got destroyed. It was I forgot how that table broke. But the second table, they started fighting. Ryback got stairs. He hit Cena Cena hit him with stairs, but somehow Ryback got back, and Ryback had tried to throw the stairs at Cena so that the table could break, but Cena moved, he broke that table. It was in the corner. Then they did it again where Cena was on the table, like laying on the table, and Ryback got the steel stairs. He was about to throw. He broke that table. I was like, no. Then they brought another table in. Cena was like, they were fighting. Ryback had him in something, but then Cena had him in attitude adjustment, put him through the table. Cena won the first day, so it's even. So they're going to the ambulance match. The second that happened, Ryback. Let me tell you something. Ryback went through the table and got up like nothing happened. He went through the table. He looked like he just got clothed on. He got up so fast, put Cena through the announce table though. And the match, the second stage didn't even start. Put him in there, start beating him up. He dragged him out to the ambulance because I kind of hate ambulance matches when they take forever in the ring. Then they put him through there. So they got to the ambulance matches quick, and Cena got out. And let me tell you something. That ambulance is destroyed. Cena got out a bunch of crutches. Yeah, it's called crutches. People, they got a bunch of crutches out. Them crutches, man. Oh my goodness, them crutches. It's crazy, man. He got a bunch of crutches. So what happened was Ryback was about to Ryback started punching Cena, but Ryback put his fist through the window, through like the side window of the ambulance, and I thought his fist was gonna be messed up, and he was gonna fight. And he was gonna work on the fist. So he started to fight. They started to fight. Then they opened up the door, and Ryback went through that door. That door broke. Ryback, I think Ryback got up. They started fighting. Then Ryback got thrown into the front windshield. No. They took that door and they started beating each other with it. Then Ryback went They slammed him on the windshield. But Ryback. Then Cena took the license on the front of the ambulance and hit Ryback with it. Ryback got up, took a crutch, got to the top, and Cena had took the crutch and hit Ryback with it, and then hit him with the attitude adjustment through the roof of the ambulance. And that's how we won. I predicted that, in my mind, I predicted that they was both gonna go through the ambulance so that they can do a match at Money in the Bank, but I was like, nah, that wouldn't make sense now, because at Money in the Bank, the Money in the Bank people, the WWE Championship matches get that much shine, unless the last 2 Money in the Banks where they got some shine, but they never really got that much shine as you think. But Cena won. I was happy, you know. I was FaceTiming my friend, and I showed him through my computer screen, through my iPad, and we was just marking out when Cena won. Cena got the title, and he started walking around. They started showing highlights, and he had took like his armbands, gave it to the fans, and then the ambulance ambulance is destroyed. They have a broken window shield, no door, a broken window, a broken window thing that's on the side, a broken roof. Ryback just went through that roof. That's crazy, man. I feel like on Raw when I go to Michigan, I feel like Ryback's gonna come back. He's gonna walk out the thing like da 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 da. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this is my review of WWE Payback, which was one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year so far until Money in the Bank. Oh, one more thing. Rob Van Dam is supposed to return at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. RVD, one of a kind, baby. One of a kind. And wow, I'm gonna make sure I see that, because I want RVD to come back, because I'm gonna mark out. Anyway, guys, like, favorite, comment, and while you're here, just subscribe. Give me a little subscribe. You ain't gotta look my videos. Anyway, guys, DWalk71 out. Peace.